Just understand all your opinions are expected, but as I adapted, I learned to neglect it. Collected and reflected all the worries suspected, emotionally it affected. But like Bush, the flow's presidential, the people elected. Not the type of Bush to get you erected. I'm talking the same people whom I was affected by. Never explained the why they selected a kid who at 7 rode with handlebars. Guess I've always had a handle on all these bars. Not just to get my poison. Already rapped about alcohol being the best of friends. And like breaking up with your girl, I got a private message to send. At one point I offered a hand to lend. Seemed to be a growing trend. All the interest that accumulates when I see the worth of values to spend. Let's ascend to a dark past. Back in Silver Shine days when I rapped on weekends. Before being criticized on having a fuzzy mic. Before being black sheep for a style that bites. You wanna see a bite, dog? I know my habits. It wouldn't be so nice, dog. This is before writing about Rosie and venting out, disagreeing with all the bullshit my girl told me. This is when we went back to the old me, when the view of the picture frame offered a world I couldn't explain. Let's begin with my first rap, hit with the nickname
Silver shining, I'm making you blind. I got flames coming out of my picture frame. See the stars up above, the punch hits like the back of my glove.
Now I'm more conscious when I rap. In fact, I present the true suffocating subliminal rap. Don't give a fuck if the microphone sounds like what comes out the brown raisin's gap. Cause something's being said in every drip of saliva that spits. About to go on 3-month vacation. Just gonna close my eyes and pick a location. Same stresses as winning the lottery. Same peer pressure as making that donation. Teaches you to move cautiously. It's better be owned than own property. I hope I'm conveying this point properly. Cause when you come from poverty, the choices you get unfortunately is to take the route of being scholarly or partake in armed robbery, so to speak. Similar to the Hershey Trail in your underworld, made quite the impression with my winning streak. Certain jokes aren't for the weak minded. I've been dropping all this week, find it. Maserati sounds bougie, yeah, finance. Until you use the microscope to see perception. The flaws aren't in perspective. The definition of inception is the current state of mind. Self-introspection, Van City, red and white, yeah. Only colors I'm repping.